What did you just say?
You heard me.
No, I didn't hear you. You can't possibly expect me to believe anything you say.
I'm pregnant. We are going to have a baby.
That's absurd. You're not pregnant.
Well, then explain to me why the stick turned blue.
Oh, I can explain it, Sophie. That's easy. You're lying.
I don't understand. I knew you'd be surprised, but I thought that maybe once you got used to the idea, you'd be happy. Paul, a baby is a blessing. You and I have been blessed. You can answer it?
Will you stop talking to me?
This pregnancy, this can be good for us.
No, it's not. It's not good. It's nothing. It's not even. It's not anything.
What do you mean it isn't?
Tests can be altered. Tests can be wrong.
Altered? Paul, I swear to you. I swear to you, I am pregnant. I didn't fix the test.
Prove it. Take another one in front of me.
I don't have another test. I just bought the one.
Fine, I'll go get another one.
Okay. Paul, I understand. I do. I understand why you need proof. But, I'm actually really happy that you're going to get another test because I can't wait to see the look on your face the minute you find out.
Let me be perfectly clear with you, okay? When this is over, no tears, no excuses. I'm done with you. I want you out of my life. I want you gone.
Don't you worry, he'll come around.
Drink.
Don't need to.
Great.
Okay, you can wait out here.
Oh.
Positive. Just like the other one now. Do you believe me? We are going to have a baby.
You're gonna have a baby. That doesn't prove it's mine.
Of course it's your baby, Paul. You remember the night we made love, how intense it was, and we didn't stop for anything, not even protection.
You could have been with any number of guys before that, or since.
You know I'm not like that. I love you, Paul. You are the only man that I want to be with, and now we're having a baby together. Do you know what that means? That means that our feelings for each other were so strong that we created a whole other life.
You're crazy.
I know it's going to take you some time to adjust, but I want to celebrate. Just the two of us.
Sophie, you have to listen to me.
The two of us. Now, okay, I can't drink because of the baby, but I still have this from the night we launched my jewelry line.
Sophie!
I'm saving it for a special occasion. Here. Make a toast to our future. I'll get you a glass.
Sophie, what is the matter with you? This pregnancy, it doesn't change anything. You don't have a life with me. You never will.
Paul, the night this child was conceived,
That night was a mistake. It was a mistake. I wish it never happened. But baby or not, you have no future with me.
You were the father of this child.
Meg. I'm in love with Meg. I asked her to marry me. A few hours ago, I proposed, and she said yes. Are you listening to any of this?
Yes. But do you really think that Meg will still want to marry you after she finds out that I'm pregnant with your child? Well, you have to tell her. Unless you want me to.
You're not going to tell Meg about this.
She has a right to know.
I will tell Meg. Me. Not you.
Does it really matter how she finds out?
You stay away from Meg. I'm warning you. Meg and I are together. Nothing's going to change that.
Does your child mean nothing? How can you be so callous?
What? Me? Don't put this on me, Sophie. You did this. You harassed me. You harassed Meg, not to mention what you did to my mother.
I didn't do that.
You didn't do that? Well, you didn't do that or I can't prove that. Yeah, I'm not arguing with you. This is my point. Sophie, from now on, I do not care what happens to you.
You can't ignore me, Paul. You can't ignore me. I'm not some piece of trash now. I am the mother of your child. I am the mother of your child. So you go on and you marry your precious little Meg. But how can you sleep at night knowing that you threw your own child out on the street?
The little stick turned blue. But the little blue stick doesn't mean that the baby is mine.
You know, I've been a mother before, Paul, and I loved my baby with all of my heart, but I had to give her up. And do you think after all of that, I would lie about something like this?
I don't know, you lied about... Your last lie almost put me in prison, so yeah, I do think that you could lie about this, Sophie.
I was wondering when you were going to bring that up. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so what happens now? Are you going to abandon me, or where am I going to go?
I don't know, I gave you a whole bunch of money, Sophie. That money I gave you was not exactly pocket change.
Oh, I want to save it for the baby.
You got an answer for everything, don't you?
Who are you calling?
You shut up. I'm not talking to you, baby, or not. Hi, it's Paul.
Oh, I'm so glad you called. I just wanted you to know that Sophie should be headed for the hills at this time.
Yeah, about that. I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but I wonder if you could just let her stay.
What? After what you told me that she did to your mother? How in the world can I possibly let her stay one more night in my hotel?
Well, as a favor to me, and whatever bill comes up you can send to me. And please, one other thing, don't let my mom find out about this.
Oh, is everything all right?
It will be.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I'll do this, but this is it. I don't want to be involved in this anymore.
Well, you have my word. Thank you.
You. Why aren't you packing? I did not invite you in
Barbara, I
here.
had to come. I wanted to see how you were feeling.
I'm still alive. No thanks to you. Now you better get out of here before I call security.
Security?
Security! For all I know, you've come back to finish off the job.
No, you don't seriously believe that I had something to do with your getting sick.
Please don't play this little coy game with me. I wasn't sick. Someone tried to kill me. And we know who that someone was, Sophie.
Well, because that's what Meg said. Don't you see? She's trying to turn you against me.
I don't need Meg to do that. I wrote you off a long time ago, sweetheart.
Paul knows that I would never hurt you.
Paul knows exactly who and what you are. So this little doe-eyed act of yours doesn't work, Sophie.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sure you are.
But you're right. Paul does know exactly who I am, and I'm sure that when he's ready, he'll tell you.
What the hell are you talking about? I asked you a question.
And I think it's best if Paul tells you. It's really his news to share with you.
Share what, Sophie?
You look tired. I should let you rest.
Your concern is so touching.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't be so mad at me. Maybe in time we could...
In time, what? I'll forgive you? And we can be friends again? Don't hold your breath. The day that you slink out of here will be the happiest day in my life.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. But, you know, we really are going to have to find some way to get along for Paul's sake. You want that?
You are so deluded. Now get out of here.